Hello, YouTube. It's the Bronxite Maiden, and I just wanted to talk a little about the VMAs. So I watched the VMAs, but I didn't really watch it. Like it was on TV, and I was just like looking up a couple of times, but there was nothing that stood out. But the VMAs, I haven't really been into the VMAs since I think I was 13 in 2008, and that was the last VMAs I was like, yo, this is dope. But I never really was into the VMAs like that, but I usually just watch it cuz I'm into pop culture, and I wanted to see if there was going to be anything that stood out to me, but I mean, I was wrong. All the performances were dry. No, all the outfits looked the same to me, to keep it a buck. Everyone looked the same to me. Like it was nothing special about the VMAs. But I just wanted to talk about, a couple of things that did happen that was like, trending online. So the first thing I want to talk about is how Madonna had the fucking nerve to go on stage looking like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean and do this self-indulging tribute to herself when she was supposed to do it give the tribute to Aretha Franklin. Now, she did try to clean it up today, saying that she originally was supposed to go up there and present, I believe, Video of the Year, and that they just asked her if she can share something about Aretha Franklin. But to me, it's like, still, that is bullshit. Like, I really was just watching that like, are you kidding me? I never really cared for Madonna anyway. She just always came off as super creepy to me. Even as a kid, I remember she creeped me out. I just was like, ugh. Maybe it was that kiss in the VMAs between her and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. I don't know if that was the reason why. I always found this old... I just found her creepy. And growing up, that always followed me. So when I watched, I was like, this is why your energy just always rubbed me the wrong way, just because of shit like that. And MTV needs to take the L too, because why would you have Madonna? Like, what was it about Madonna that you was like, you know what, let's have her give Aretha Franklin a tribute speech? Like, I don't see no correlation between them two. Like, Madonna can't even sing. I like, she's a dope performer and she gives that wow factor, but she can't sing. So I couldn't understand what was the correlation that made you, like, is it because she was old that you were like, oh, you're an old woman, so you could give this other old woman a tribute? I don't know. But MTV takes that fucking out. But I'm glad that they didn't have anyone perform Aretha Franklin tribute, because it's like, y'all not going to invite Fantasia. Y'all not going to invite Jennifer Hudson. Y'all the main people that they usually have there barely could sing. Maybe Ariana Grande, but it's also... No, I don't want to hear Ariana Grande giving Aretha Franklin a tribute. No offense. So that was one thing that was just trending, and I was just like, ew, why? Especially since I already don't like Madonna, so it's like, why? The second thing that confused me was, what was up with Camila Cabello winning these high awards at the VMAs? Like, what dick is she sucking over there? I'm sorry, but I just was confused, because... Don't get me wrong, Havana's dope. I like that song, Havana. No, but after a while, that song gets fucking annoying. It's a pop song, so after a while, you're like, okay, I get it. But it was like, I honestly did not understand how she won over Drake, like the likes of Drake and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Beyonce and Jay-Z. I just didn't get that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, are y'all just throwing out awards to just anybody? Like, there's nothing about Camila Cabello that stands out to me. She could hardly sing to me. She can hardly dance to me. She's not a neck breaker. Like, what is it about her? She's not a Normani. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to compare them, but Normani to me was always the star of Fifth Harmony. So I just didn't get that. I was really like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? But I digress. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is how Cardi B low-key threw some shade at Nicki Minaj. And I'm not gonna lie, although I fuck with Nicki, I don't blame Cardi B for throwing shade, because I feel like Nicki has been subtly been throwing shade at Cardi B. Like, I believe it was last week in one of her interviews when she said something about, paying DJs to play your music. I said playing DJ. Paying DJs to play other people's music, or other people not liking. Like, she did kind of throw a little shade, especially with that DJ Self thing, when she said that DJ Self said that was talking shit about Cardi B behind her back or something like that. So I do understand why Cardi B did kind of throw a little shade, because in a way Nicki Minaj was trying to insinuate that the only reason why Cardi B is popular is because DJs are being played to play her music, or that Cardi is kissing ass or whatever. So although I do fuck with Nicki Minaj, I don't blame Cardi B for, throwing a little shade back. Because you can't come at somebody and say, don't get me wrong, Cardi B is talented because she have ghostwriters. Let's be honest. Like, she's not Nicki Minaj where she can actually spit. But at the same time, Nicki really just needs to understand that you're not always going to be number one. So although it may come off as unfair and it does come off as like, where the fuck did this girl come from? She literally came from out of nowhere, even though, Cardi been doing her thing for a while. It's also just like, get over it. It is what it is. Just grind harder. You worrying about what everyone else is doing is not putting money in your pockets. So I don't blame Cardi B for throwing shade. But other than that, the VMAs was dry as hell. The only performance I really liked was maybe Nicki Minaj's, and I didn't even really care for that. The only song that I really liked from her album really is Barbie Dreams, and that's because I just love that beat, and then that doesn't even count because that's a Biggie beat, or yeah, that's basically Biggie's beat from the song Dreams. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Viacom, but lately their award shows just suck. Like, the BET Awards sucked ass. And I'm usually more lenient when it comes to the BET Awards, because I'm like, look, I don't like the fact that people call it the EBT Awards. I low-key kind of find that racist. Just saying, I don't care if it is black people that make that joke. That is a little anti-black. But I don't know. They need to hire some new people over there at Viacom, or do something, because these award shows lately, and maybe it's just because artists just aren't as talented as they used to be. That could just also be it. Sometimes it's not even the award shows. It's just these artists suck. And I don't know what to say. It's the truth. A lot of these artists do suck. But anyway, what did you guys think of the VMA Awards? Did you like it? Or was you like me that you thought it sucked ass? What was your favorite performance? And what did you think about Madonna? Fucking Madonna taking the light away from our queen, Aretha Franklin. About Camila Cabello winning these awards, even though I don't know what the fuck for. And Cardi B, throwing a little shade back at Nicki Minaj. All right, until next time, bye.